Hi, I'm Star Williams,
And I'm Dylan Ferguson,
and
and welcome
welcome
to
to
the
the
Business
Business
Partners
Partners
Podcast.
Podcast.
Woot to the gosh darn woot.
Indeed, sir.
Ah, man, it's December this week.
Yes, it is. Have you done some Christmas shopping, sir?
I did all of mine on Black Friday just to get it out of the way and just so it's cheaper.
Hmm. I can't
I
wait
mean,
until the Boxing Day sale.
oh yeah. Like, man, sales. I love sales.
Have you seen those videos on online lately about people going to where Black Friday sales are and just moving the sale sticker to see what the price is actually underneath?
I haven't, no. Is that
Okay.
a thing?
Yeah, so there'll be like, oh, Black Friday deal, $6.99.99, and then they'll they'll move the top one to see what the price is underneath, and it's like $6.99.99.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's That's fucking weird. But the one thing that I don't really understand. I mean, I guess I don't know if I understand it. Why don't they just put it at like the even 700, you know? Like what's I know it's probably a whole thing to make it seem like a stark contrast between the 6 and the 7,
Yes,
but like just put it at the even 700.
I know, but there are financially illiterate people, um, and that would be some of my friends, who will look at it and say, "Oh, it's only $600." Did the internet cut me off this time? That's a first.
I mean, I really just checked to see, oh, is is there like a cross on this number? Yeah. Okay, cool. Even though they probably didn't even lower it or anything. So
You know what's really funny?
shoot.
For once, the internet cut me off while I was talking, and thus, when you thought I stopped talking, you started talking.
That's a new one.
Yeah,
Oh well.
no one heard it though.
I Yeah. Now no one will know what sorts of vile things you have just said.
No, 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 I mean what you said. No one heard what you said.
Oh motherfucker. I mean, most of the time, whenever the internet cuts out, I just talk to myself and just say like, "Oh, was I usually just drag on the bit a little bit just so it's like, oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?" Really, it's really my own kind of like mini Jeff Goldblum-esque like inner monologue. It's just like,
What's he
oh,
gonna
what's he
do?
was he
I've never
was he
thought
gonna
about it.
do? Oh, I think he's gonna do this. No, he's gonna do this.
Oh, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that.
Man, I love Jeff Goldblum.
What a great guy.
Can you really believe all of the people, all the people eating babies,
What?
all the billionaires eating babies? Can you believe that?
This is the first I've heard of them eating babies.
Really, you don't know that conspiracy theory?
I've heard of celebrities eating babies to stay looking young, but not billionaires, because billionaires look
Nah,
old.
you see, there's this whole they apparent. I don't know where it originated from, but there's like a lot of conspiracy theories about like how all of the billionaires just eat babies and whatnot. It's just hold on. Let me look this up.
I've heard of like the Black Eye Club.
Dude, I love the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, they're great. They're a great group, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
A
Mm-hmm.
shame that they won't reunite and give us a good.
Let's see. Hmm.
Tonight is gonna be
There's
a good night.
because tonight is going to be a good night. Well, I mean, I don't know if if tonight's going to be a good night because there's a gosh darn Sens game that
So for you, it's gonna be terrible.
we'll see. The Sens are the most
They're a bunch of
inconsistent team.
losers. They're a bunch of losers. They're not a winning team.
The Sens are like I don't know anymore.
They're not
Like
making
you know
any
what? You know what?
sense.
I'm gonna use a little bit of running time here to say this. DJ Smith, you're a great guy, but respectfully, get the fuck out of town. Simple as that. Okay,
Oh, is that
that's
is
all I
that the
had to
coach
say.
or the GM?
The coach,
Okay.
because you know what teams should do?
What's that?
Play defense. You know what the Sens don't do?
Wait, the Sens don't play defense anymore? I thought that's what they were good at.
What planet are you living on?
The one where I haven't watched the Sens game in like a while.
Well, you should fix that because tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
I'll be at
the
work.
Senators take on. Well, you know what? You can listen to the Sens game. How about that?
But then I need a radio or something.
You can listen.
I've gotta fill the airtime, gotta fill the airtime. It's not fun doing this, but I have to fill the airtime, have to fill the airtime, otherwise it will just be silence. Can I get
We
another?
talked.
Okay, oh,
We
hi.
talked about this last week, but yeah,
Hi
like,
there. Hi.
man, don't tell me.
What did we talk about last week?
Never mind.
You're
Never
not in
mind.
you're
It's not.
not in the mood to re-say anything today.
No, I'm just not in a good mood today. And I think a part of it, I shaved my beard.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait. No, you can't have done that.
I shaved because I was trying to trim it a little bit, and then I looked at it and I just thought to myself, oh, that doesn't look great. And I was just like, okay,
Did you at least
screw
keep
it.
the mustache?
I didn't keep the mustache, though I should have. But I'm telling you right now, next November, I'm gonna have the best goddamn mustache ever.
Little baby man in the comments, please.
Oh, fuck you. I'm already not in the mood. Don't test me. Don't test me.
What's 1 + 1?
Dose.
This is your daily dose of internet.
I'm gonna cry. Because the thing is, like, without the beard, I look fucking awful.
You
Like,
look like a young man.
I look like, frankly, I look like a fucking doofus without my beard. I've lost all of my power, and it's like it's honest. I hate not having a beard. Like I shaved this morning, and like I looked in the mirror afterwards, and I just thought to myself, "Fuck,
Hmm.
yeah, it's this." Woo! I am so
Woo!
happy. I am so happy. Uh, uh, life is fun. Life is fun.
Here's a little song I wrote. You can sing it note for note, so
No,
don't
no, I
fret.
don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that
Be
song unless
happy.
no, no. There is. I don't want
But
this
Robin
positivity
Williams is
right
in the
now.
music video.
Okay, and
Beep, don't worry. Be happy.
please, please stop singing. Please stop singing.
Okay. Alright, no worries. I'll stop. Just for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
On December 15th, be sure to
December
be
15th.
at the Gunk Show.
Is that when it is now, eh?
Yes, I shall send you what Logan sent me, but I will send it to you on Instagram so that it doesn't show up on the Discord.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm looking forward to it this year. I've heard good things, and I've pitched an idea to Logan myself, and I'm looking forward to see how it unveils.
Ah, very nice.
Hmm.
I'm very
Ah,
much looking
okay.
forward to being able to watch his their show and then maybe have someone to write with.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be. Oh, I'm thinking I probably shouldn't pirate this, should I?
The Gonk Show?
I mean,
If you
oh,
record on top of it.
I mean, you know what? You know what we'll do? We'll do a live reaction to the Gonk Show. No, we won't. That's nah.
We shall see.
Ah,
But no, we can't because legally, we would be violating copyright laws.
uh, who respectfully, who cares about copyright laws? Copyright is just.
When
Do you
it
know what
comes to my
copyright is?
friends, I care about copyright. When it comes to big companies, I do not care.
I suppose for the sake of the people I actually like, I will not pirate. But whenever it comes to other stuff, it's totally moral because me no like big corporation.
To Disney.
Fuck Disney. Man.
You want to hear about
Have you
Disney? It goes in your balls.
did you hear all of the shtick about apparently uh they did like a picture for Thanksgiving that was all AI.
I didn't hear
Or
about
is
that.
Yeah. There's a picture that they posted on their social media that's supposedly uh supposedly all AI based on, the looks of it and the certain tells of AI. So,
Yes, I am going to look at Disney AI Thanksgiving.
Because, I mean, it's fucking Disney. You should be able to pay for, you know, actual artists and whatnot. Like, I don't know why, but I've been seeing a lot more of like I've been seeing a lot more bots on Twitter recently. It's just, all of the
You know what I think?
shoot.
I think it is originally an AI image that was drawn over.
That seems feasible, yeah. That seems feasible. Like,
That's the way it looks
yeah,
anyway to
I
me.
yeah. I mean, I don't know why. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more like stupid AI stuff in my timeline on Twitter. And usually the blue tell is that if you have a blue check mark, I just automatically assume it's AI or some dumb bot.
Hmm.
Frankly, no one's paying for that shit. Like,
Well,
no absolute buffoon is going to pay for a blue check mark.
no, exactly. Oh, by the way, we're getting verified on Twitter.
Oh, Christ.
No, we're not.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I don't want to be among that coven, you know?
Hmm. Yeah.
Like, I mean, unless I have met the person in real life, I just assume it's a bot. And one I only know one one person or group of people, I guess, that are like verified on Twitter that like I've met. So it's just, fine, sure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And yet again, it's only like a Sens podcast that I listen to, so
Oh, okay, okay. So they're nobodies.
the Sen well, I mean, well, in the sense that like they're they're somewhat popular, like as popular as like hockey podcasts in Ottawa
I
can
tell you
be.
what, I tell you what. You bring them on the podcast and we'll make them even more famous.
No, we won't. Respectfully, no, we won't.
Yeah, I know, I
No,
know.
we won't.
I'm literally just kidding around.
Yeah, ah, I mean, yeah, whatever. I don't fucking care at this point. I've just been in the mindset of fuck it, we ball for the longest time as of recent. So you know what?
Also, I didn't get to mention this on the last podcast. Probably because it didn't exist yet.
What? What doesn't exist? What exists now?
There is on the internet now footage of Dylan Ferguson in a
Oh,
castle.
fuck off.
And I think it
I
did exist. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I probably did say it now that I think about it.
think you did. Regardless, you know what? Fine, yes. I admit it. Dylan Ferguson, renowned boxcar hater, have footage of me driving a
Owner of the
Kia
Kia Soul
Stole.
hater account.
I. How did you find that out? How did you know that was me?
I mean, come
I
on, it
I
was
know.
obvious.
I mean, there's a. I don't know. There's probably many people who hate box cars as much as I do. Well, I mean, if there's enough people to follow an account hating on box cars, then Yeah, I don't. There's probably someone who hates boxcars more than me. There's prob like
There's probably
there's
people
probably
who
someone out.
blow up boxcars on site.
Oh yeah, probably. Maybe not just because they're boxcars, but just because like they can blow up cars.
What are your thoughts on the
I'm
Nissan Cube?
I fucking hate it. I'm unless I'm mistaken. Ah, I don't know if it's. I think it's the Nissan Cube that has like the trunk door opens like a regular door, and I think that's the one way you can make a car even worse. Like the Nissan Cube, I shit on Kia Souls a lot, but at the very least they don't have that.
They also have a
The
really weird back window.
mm-hmm. Yeah, like to the designer of the Nissan Cube, I hope you encounter many inconveniences today.
You know what's funny?
M- Shoot.
I am fairly certain that the designer of the Nissan Cube is also the designer of the Kia Soul.
Let me look up who did it. Who designed the Nissan Cube? Hirotada Kuwahara. Wait a minute. The Nissan Cube has been discontinued?
Yes.
Jolly day! Wonderful!
Yeah, it was actually discontinued a few years ago.
Ha! Fuck you, boxcar. Who designed the Kia Soul? Mike Torpy.
Oh,
Okay.
that is like
Listen,
the
buddy.
complete polar opposite of a name.
Listen, Mike. Listen up, buddy. Listen up, buddy. I got a bone to pick with you. Hold on. Special editions of the Kia Soul? What in the name of
Huh?
the Soul? Okay, here are, according to noted reliable source Wikipedia, the special editions of the Kia Soul. The Soul Denim.
Excuse me?
The Soul the Soul Denim. No.
You
Hold
can't tell
on.
me that there are jean soles.
No. Are there? Okay, it just looks. It's the same color. It's like a denim color.
Okay, but it's
But
not made of jeans.
no, it's not the Gia Joel. It's not the Gia Joel. Uh Soul Ignition, that sounds normal. The Soul Dragon. If that's not a fighting game, I don't know what is. That sounds like a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Quick,
I
make a
don't know. Maybe
commercial
that's
for it, Dylan.
I could. I don't know. To me, that just sounds like a bad version of Double Dragon. Really.
The Soul
Uh, the
Dragon.
uh, the Soul Ghost, the Soul White Tiger,
Okay.
and the Soul Flex. Let me tell
What,
you,
like the
having a
Ford
Kia
Flex?
Soul. I mean, it could. Let's see. Uh, let me look at this. Hmm. Let's look at this. No, I don't want the Soul Flex pipe, you bellend. Oh, it's just cheaper fuel. Okay.
Oh, Flex Fuel. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Means it can put anything
Yeah,
in it.
okay. Ah, okay. Let's see. Man, I don't get why Mike would design a car that ugly. I just don't get it.
And not only that, the Kia Soul design is still being updated to this day.
Like, let me look up Kia Soul 2024. Like, I don't understand. Let me look up the price of these things. Is it even a fair price
They're around 30,000.
for that hunk of junk?
That's cheap, sir. That's cheap for a car.
I don't know. My car is a goddamn 2006 Honda Civic.
Yeah, but what I mean is for a new car, that's cheap.
Yeah, so I don't know shit. I've never bought a car myself, so I couldn't tell you any of this. So it's good that it's cheap. It's good that it's cheap because it damn well better be. Because frankly, if that was a full price car, nobody would buy it. I'm led to believe that people only buy it because it's cheaper.
I think they buy it because of the commercials.
The commercials. What
You
about
know,
the
like with
commercials?
the hamsters and all that.
Wasn't that like early 2010s?
It was around 2012-ish, but you know, people still think about it.
Frankly, I don't think about commercials like ever.
Th-
Aside from, I
that's
think
my
there
Roman
was like
Empire. My Roman Empire is car commercials.
my Roman Empire is huh, I think it's just random. Hold on, let me look this up because I know for a fact the only car commercials that I remember are ones that had Sens players in them.
Mm. But those would have to be the local commercials.
I've seen it on Sportsnet a few times,
Yeah,
meaning
Sportsnet is still technically local commercials. Because
but but they
they do commercials based on where the game is being held.
that okay, that adds up. But like at the same, I don't know. I fucking hate Sportsnet. All their analysts are idiots, and their commentators don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, because Brady Kachuk, captain of your Ottawa Senators, was in a Hyundai commercial, and then in the French version, they had Matthew Joseph. So I'm just saying that is
Mathieu
smart advertising.
Joseph.
Yeah, if you want me to give a fuck about a commercial, like make it a throw some hockey in there. I'm a basic white guy. I don't have much that gives me joy
Oh,
aside from
so
hockey
there's a Prime
and
commercial
also
now that
alcohol.
has Austin Matthews.
Yeah, but Austin Matthews looks like I know he's signed with Prime and good on him for getting the bag, but he looks like Freddie Mercury if he joined like a frat. Like, tell me Austin Matthews doesn't look like a frat boy Freddie Mercury.
I I'll tell you honestly, I don't see it.
I don't know. Maybe it's mostly just the stupid lip duster that he has, but like it's I don't know. As someone who used to pride himself in his facial hair, well,
You still pride yourself on it. It's just not there right now.
it's just not there now. But yeah, it's just yeah, I pride myself on it, and I'm gonna pride myself on my facial hair even more because I look like a doofus without my facial hair.
Fair
Like,
enough.
phew,
I've always thought that I
yeah,
looked better without, but um, you and Logan both like the mustache.
I think it's a good mustache. Like, Plus, I'm like it's. I feel like there's definitely ways to fuck up a mustache, but I like your mustache, and I feel like if you style it a little bit more, then you're you're definitely on the right track so far. But
It naturally curls by itself. Like, I don't know how much better you can get from that.
I I mean, I've heard things about like mustache world championships or yeah, mustache world championships. Let's see this. Yeah, in Berghausen, Germany, which had already passed in June, but there could be another world championship. Oh, in 2025. Oh my god. The next the next World Beard and Mustache Championships is in 2025
Hmm.
in Pittsburgh. So, hypothetically,
You want to see a
I
Penguins
think
game?
no, but I'm a Steelers fan, so I would like to see a Steelers game.
Mm.
Should the Steelers be playing at that point? But I'm thinking 2025, whenever this is going on, I say the two of us, we take a trip down to Pittsburgh and
And join the
enjoy.
competition?
We join the competition. We enjoy the Steel City. Well, I'm gonna go to a Steelers game. Uh, I don't know if you would like to accompany, but
Oh, I'd do it.
I
We
think
would be celebrities. Like
one.
the camera would come around and it would say, "Oh, business partners at the game."
Whoa, we got the business partners. We have world renowned mustache. Sorry, we have world renowned world beard and mustache champions, Star Williams and Dylan Ferguson. I
Exactly.
think, man. I mean,
I know what this episode is going to be called.
we'll get to that later on. We'll get to that later on. Yeah, but I mean, I don't. I mean, I I like you know I like their football team. Their hockey team I despise with all my being
Because it has
because
Cindy Crybaby?
that and also uh 2017 2017 that
Enlighten
was
me.
game 7 Eastern Conference Finals, double overtime. I think it was Chris Kunitz, I think, scored the double overtime winner to eliminate the Sens.
Oh, I was going to say, is that the time when the Sens lost?
Well, we lose all the fucking time,
No, but I
but
mean when we were okay enough to get to
when
the
we were good, yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah, because I was at game 6, and we won that one. That was a great game. I was in a box next to Mario Lemieux,
Oh,
which that is
that's pretty
that's
cool.
probably that's one of the cooler moments of my life. Like, I don't have a lot of cool I don't have a lot of cool moments in my life, but I think that's one of the coolest, if not the coolest.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm cool
I'm cool
and
like
not
that. I'm cool like
overcompensating.
that.
Yeah. I'm cool like that. Okay, but yeah, mark it down. Some random week in 2025, we're going to Pittsburgh.
Right on. I'll make sure my passport is up to date.
Wonderful. I mean, mine's probably up to date as well. But now I have to think
I
of
think mine expires in 2026. if I'm not
Okay, so
mistaken.
we should be good. We should be good then, because I think mine, I'm gonna say probably expires in 2027. Yes, because I got it renewed in 2022. So odds are, yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. But now the question is, what sort of pattern do we make with our mustaches?
Mm, you can handlebar, and I can curl.
No, we have to do something way more out of left field because
What about an
trust me,
undercurl and an overcurl?
I think no. Have you seen some of these pictures? Some of these are so outlandish. So outlandish. It's actually absurd.
Are they like designs and such?
Oh yeah, they're designs. I'm seeing like I'm looking at some of these right now. These are impressive. Like there's a guy with a mustache that goes like a thin mustache that goes far out, but the beard does the same thing, but it's much larger.
Hmm.
Like we're gonna need serious facial hair
We're gonna need
in order.
steroids.
We need hair. We need beard steroids. That's what we need.
Well, that is essentially what steroids are, like, because it's a bunch of testosterone going into you, so it grows a lot of facial hair. You'd
Hmm.
lose a lot of your top hair, but
Uh, mm, that's the thing is that my pride is really also
think about it. You could
my.
look like Hulk Hogan.
That's not a good thing. I don't want to look like Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
Like, listen, brother. Like, no, with all due respect to Hulk Hogan, I don't want to look like that.
Did you know that Stone Cold Steve Austin used to have really long golden hair, but then he started balding, so he looked his hair was the same way as Hulk Hogan's. So instead of dealing with the baldness, he just shaved it all off and went bald.
There is no way that fucking Stone Cold. Let me look up at this. That is. That just seems so wrong to me.
Yeah, he used
Oh,
to have,
that's weird. Oh, that's
and that's
weird.
when he was called something like the Ringmaster.
That is not right. That's not right. But you know what I loved Stone Cold Steve Austin in?
What?
Smosh the movie.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Like, my goodness. What a masterful role
Try
that
Stone
just
Cold Steve
was there.
Austin's Rocky Road ice cream
For,
today.
like why of I know like that movie was essentially get as many uh celebrities, some quote unquote celebrities, like as many of them as you could get. But Stone Cold Steve Austin just seems like such a weird person to get for a movie about getting a YouTube video off of the internet.
Steve YouTube.
What a strange move. Have you seen the new food battle yet?
I did. I did.
Oh, that. It was so perfect. It
It
was
was it
just
was it
like I
was
remember.
classic food battle.
Like that's as that is as man. That's as old Smosh as it can get, but in the best way possible. You know?
Yeah. And you know what?
What?
It has been
A
pleasure
pleasure
doing
doing
business
business with
with
you.
yeah.